Good evening everyone and welcome back to the AP Paths channel. It's Tuesday night, so that means it's time for some open lobby fun. A couple of weeks because of work commitments, so I apologise, but we're back tonight and I'm going to start with a big thank you to Bitmappy from the APP F1 racing community. Those of you who've spotted on my channel recently, I have rebranded my channel with some new graphics, new channel banner, new avatar as well. And a massive thank you to Bitmappy from the APP F1 racing community who helped me rebrand my channel. So thanks a lot for the graphics, Bitmappy. I appreciate your time on that. Yeah, so tonight, as always, we're going to go into the online lobbies and we're going to see how we get on. And we will have to wait and see tonight and see if we can get some decent races and see what we can find. We had some good races at the weekend though. Sprint Championship was fantastic. 5th and 2nd after a bit of contact after being taken out of turn 3 at Silverstone. We had a good run during the race and we got 5th, and then the race at Austria went fantastically well and we got on the podium. So a good start to the Sprint Championship Season 3. Hello Cletus, my American friend. Cletus features on some of my content. He's Mr. Voiceover. So thanks a lot Cletus for coming on board for tonight's live stream for a little bit. Hope you enjoy what we're about to see. I don't know why I've gone into unranked. It's because I've just been doing some setup work for the weekend's races. But here we go then. We're in the salmon car again. Everyone's favourite salmon car. Well, it won't last very long if I haven't got a network connection. I had problems with my network on Sunday. It was a pain. It was really difficult to actually get into a session. And there we have it. The curse of the online lobbies has hit again. We have got a beautiful lobby of nothing. So we'll try again. Oh, Cletus, the carnage of an online lobby. I've found some good, clean drivers in these live streams. But we'll try again. We'll see if we can find ourselves a lobby with some drivers in it. I do like these live streams. It's nice to chat to people who have clicked that subscribe button and have supported my channel. Oh, hello. Oh, some of these guys I've seen before. I've seen Suslik 18 has been in the lobby before. I suppose when you eventually get to S rank, you start to see the same people over and over again. So I think they're on the race at the moment. Yeah, they must be. So we're going to have to wait for a little bit, but I don't particularly want to leave the lobby because trying to find a lobby with players is generally more difficult. Should we have a look? I'll have a quick watch of the race in a minute, but don't forget to leave a comment and don't forget to click that like button if you are watching tonight. It's always nice to have some company. It's always nice to play games with company, and we've hit 1,120 subscribers now, which is fantastic. I never thought I'd get to like 1,000 subscribers when you start YouTube, and you never take it for granted on YouTube growth or anything like that. So yeah, it's always it's a bit of a weird feeling thinking that so many people have mate. Cletus, one day mate they'll see you as they do. No chance. I've got no chance of being that fast. I don't have enough time to practice. But yeah, and hello, we're spectating. So here we go then. Let's watch a super lobby. Next rank. Oh dear. So we can enjoy this race for a bit, which is always entertaining. And there's a bit of a gang there that could end up in disaster at turn 1 and 2, but we'll see. Let's have faith. Let's have faith in the online lobby, shall we? That's good clean racing so far. Let's see if everyone's got a brake pedal. Yeah, it looks nice and clean. It looks like we've got ourselves into a good lobby so far. A little bit of oversteer from Suslik 18. some good racing in this lobby. This might be quite fun tonight. I apologise if you've got to watch a race with me. But yeah, don't forget to leave a comment if you are watching and say hello. If you've never watched one of my live streams before, then welcome. If you're an old hat or an old friend, hello. I apologise I haven't been able to do a Tuesday live stream for a while. Just work's been really busy and just haven't been able to get on a Tuesday night. What do we think of the race at the weekend? I know there's been lots of memes going about with Lewis Hamilton on. I really enjoyed it. It was nice to see Vettel back up on the podium. I sort of fell out of love with Sebastian when he was in Ferrari. But he was genuinely happy to be up at the top of the podium. Well, second place on the podium in Baku, which is fantastic. A little bit of contact. Yeah, genuinely pleased for him. Pleased for Aston Martin as well, because they're an important brand to F1. They're an important brand to Britain, obviously. So it's oh, someone didn't have a brake pedal. Oh, that was a big takeout. Oh, dearie me. It was all looking good. But yeah, I'm happy for Aston Martin. And good old Gasly. I mean, Pierre Gasly, that man, is always in the right place at the right time. If it's a chaotic race, he's always in the right place. He's clearly not a Lewis fan. I mean, I think Pirelli have started an investigation into the tyres, haven't they? About the blowouts on Lance Stroll and Verstappen's car, and they've said that it was debris. And I read today that they found another cut in Lewis's tyre, left rear tyre as well. So they're fairly certain it was debris that they found on the track that's caused all the issues, which is interesting. I mean, obviously being a street circuit, there's going to be a bit more debris, but yeah, it's interesting that it happened to two completely different cars, which is always interesting. If you are just joining us tonight, hello. We're just having a chat about the F1 at the weekend. We're stuck at the minute waiting for a lobby, waiting for this race to finish. So luckily it's Austria, so you don't have to wait for too long. Hear me babbling along about rubbish. But no, it was a good race. I think. I mean, as far as the championship goes, it gives everyone it keeps its status quo going into the next few tracks. But I think they're going to be Mercedes tracks. So. I think Red Bull are going to have to up their game, and Verstappen's going to have to dig really deep. But hello Sumo, how are you, mate? Welcome to the live stream. We're just watching a race at the moment, and then we'll join in later. Don't forget to click the like button, Sumo. So we are. I think over the next few races, Mercedes might exert some dominance, and I think Verstappen might regret not finishing. Well, it's not his fault, obviously, but regret the tyre blowout. It's cost him a very comfortable race win in Baku. Bottas was trash. I mean, it's all well and good saying that they've got good dynamics in the team, isn't it, between Hamilton and Bottas? But eventually you need to find someone who's actually going to race and actually going to challenge Hamilton and push Hamilton. And Bottas, he always strikes me as he's just happy to be second. And he puts on this face of like, oh, I'm really determined to win. I'm really determined to beat Lewis. And actually, he's just happy that he's in a fast car, which is a shame. But yeah, I mean, personally, I've said it on the APPF1 Discord before. I don't think Russell should be promoted to Mercedes. I think it should be Lando. I genuinely think it should be Lando going up to Mercedes, and I know he signed a massive contract with McLaren now to keep him happy, but I just think Lando's proven himself in a middle of the road team. He's proven himself in a midfield team, and George is Mr. Saturday. I understand that George is Mr. Saturday and he's got good qualifying pace, but he hasn't shown himself up in the midfield yet. And yeah, he had a good race for Mercedes when the car wasn't fit properly for him, but I don't know, I just feel Lando's the man. I think Lando deserves a promotion from McLaren up to Mercedes and to actually have a go in a big team. George, Yeah, definitely not so much. Right, we're going to go... I'm going to blue screen you quickly. Just because... I'll just go into this one with Dave. There we go. There we go. Sorry for the blue screen. Just before we join... There we go. So just before we join the lobby, we'll go into a party. And then we're alright. So there we go. Baby steps. George should have won at Saki, you're right. Mercedes did their best to ruin his race, but I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready. And it worries me, him going into potentially going to the Mercedes next year if the rumours are true. Anyway, we get to race now. I've got to vote for Bahrain, haven't I? It's my favourite track. It's not going to win because no one likes Bahrain, but Britain. I mean, Silverstone's a great track. We had a race there on Sunday at the Sprints. Maybe this is my chance to redeem myself after I got spun at turn 3 and then recovered to 5th, so maybe it's a chance. Or we'll just get taken out at turn 1. What do you think? Are we going to get punted at turn 1? Or are we going to get smashed later on in the race? Are we going to finish the race? I think that's the most important question to ask, isn't it? But thank you for sticking around if you have stuck around. Sorry, Cletus, it's been a lovely chat, mate. It's a shame we haven't actually done any racing yet while we've been waiting. We've got someone who doesn't ready up. Oh, that's really... Oh, there we go. Cletus, lovely to chat to you, mate. Thanks for coming online. And yeah, don't forget to click the like button before you go. So here we go. This is our first race of this live stream. We've been sat here for a sort of 5 minutes just chatting away. Yes, and we are in the salmon car tonight. I love the salmon car. It's one of my faves from when I'd live streamed, I think, was it 12 nights in a row at the end of F1 2019? And I had the salmon car for a few nights. Hello, Emmanuel. Hello, Scott Marshall. Thanks for joining the live stream. We are heading into our first race. We've just been chatting about the F1. Feel free to continue chatting about the F1 and I'll catch up with the chat once we've done a bit of qualifying. That's the one I want. Yeah. Right, here we go then. Bit of qualifying. Thanks, Clears, for clicking the like button. If you are watching, don't forget to click that like button. It's lovely to have a good audience of 7 tonight. It's nice to play the game, but it's great to have some people to talk to while you're playing. Yes, Sumo, we do have a Northerner with us now. Right, here we go. See what happens. Try and make my braking points from the weekend. Bad, not massively fast so far. Oh, 25.5. I think that's faster than what I did at the weekend. On Sunday, I think I did a 26 dead on Sunday. So 25.5. Hey, pole, that's nice. Good start. Oh, hi, Lauren. Finally, you know how to drive. Well, it's taken me a while on the wheel, but there we go. It's taken a while, Laura. What is it, 6 months? I didn't think it would take that long on the wheel, but yeah, pad to wheel, very challenging. Much more challenging than I thought it would be. Right, here we are then. It's a pole by quite a distance, which is always nice, but there's always a punt at turn 1 coming round. Hello, Ghost. No TC, Lauren. I took your advice actually when I first went to Will. You were the guy. You told me don't turn TC on, just grin and bear it and take the spin. So yeah, no TC, just racing line. That's all. There's a lot of them about at the moment, Ghost. There's loads of social media and all of that. Everyone's doing the McLaren Golf livery. I mean, it was a beautiful livery. Hopefully they put it into F1 2021 at some point, but I mean, EA seem to be able to put second, third, and fourth kits in, so into FIFA. So hopefully we can put second, third, and fourth car liveries in. Right, here we go then. Start's been terrible so far on the wheel. Let's see if we can survive the first lap. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to click the like button. Pray we get punted. So we survived the first sector. I mean, there's always a spin a little bit, not too far away. It must be the salmon car. I do like driving the multiplayer cars. They just seem to have a little bit more grip than the F1 cars in unranked lobbies. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but just from personal experience. Very wide there. Put it in the comments, am I going to get kicked out of this lobby after this race? What do you think? Magus Beckett's Chapter. Brilliant, brilliant corners on a wheel. I mean, they're alright on a controller, but they're fantastic on a wheel. They're just fun. Oh, I apologise, it's a bit of a boring race. I mean, there's always a spin just round the corner if you've watched a few of my live streams before. So, but what's quite nice to do on my channel at the moment is to look back at my pad to wheel series when I first got on the wheel, and it's great to see how rubbish I was and see where the confidence has come now. And I think it has honestly come from not having assists on. Well, just racing line obviously, but that's just there because I quite like it. It's a video game, I don't play it for realism. And yeah, anyone who's watching who's thinking about going pad to wheel, make sure don't turn those assists on, because then you can actually learn how to drive the car. But I'd never bash anyone who uses a pad, because I used it for years and it was fantastic. Had some good memories racing on a pad. And now I'm trying to build some good memories building on a racing on a wheel. Here we go then, final lap of the race. Bring it home. Get a nice win in the first race of the live stream tonight, which is nice. Hope I don't hit the brake magic switch going into near the corners on the last lap. Very wide there. Entry was terrible. And there we go. Well, that was a nice start. Yes, guys, I'm glad someone's mentioned that. I saw that video today. It's absolutely brilliant. Should we have a look? Oh, here, hold on. Where is it? Where's the salmon? Come on, show the salmon. I don't think it's going to show. That's annoying. There we go. Oh, yes. Beautiful salmon livery. I think it's one of my faves. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Love my salmon livery car. Yeah, Mark Webber's screaming video was brilliant. I didn't realise that Channel 4 had got rid of Ben Edwards. I didn't have a clue that they got rid of Ben Edwards and they put the F2 commentator on from Sky. Is it Alex Jakes? He seems like well, I saw a couple of clips on YouTube today and he was he seems to get a bit more excited than Ben Edwards. I saw on YouTube someone put it was the perfect scream. It was like the beautiful pitched scream of Mark Webber as Lewis Hamilton went straight on at turn 1. Which is always entertaining. So here we go. Well, there we go. A few ranking points. A nice win. Not so a couple of guys who are a bit further down were a little bit quicker, so we could have a good race on our hands at some point. Yeah, Jack seems to be. I mean, he did a few of the esports, didn't he, during lockdown? So he just seems to get excited. Sounded like a Will from the movies. He got properly excited, didn't he? It was brilliant. And the video they put up today from actual inside the commentary box on Channel 4, where Alex Jokes is leaning right forward to look at the TV, and Mark Webber's just sat back, and then all of a sudden Alex Jokes throws himself into the chair, gets really excited, and Mark Webber, I won't do it because I can't scream as well as Mark Webber apparently, but that's good. Oh, well, if you have just joined us, don't forget to click that like button. It does help these live streams out. And thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully I can drive to the standard that you... Oh god, what a track choice. I really don't like Australia on the wheel. Oh, well, this could be interesting. Let's not vote Australia, let's vote Netherlands. Netherlands is a bit more fun on a wheel. Australia's horrible. Oh. Well, there we go. Well, we haven't been kicked from the lobby, which is a relief. This could be terrible though. I hate Australia on a wheel. All the other tracks have found something that I can work with. This Australia I've just never enjoyed on a wheel since I switched. I really enjoyed it on a controller. On a pad, Australia is amazing. But on a wheel, it's just not my favourite track. I don't think my setup's very good for it either, which doesn't help. So we probably won't win this race by as far. So here we go then. Thanks for watching. We'll probably see a spin in this race. So make sure you're watching. Especially if it's a wet Australia race, oh my lord. I've done minimal driving in the wet on the wheel. We obviously the APP F1 Sprint Championships now dynamic weather, so doing a bit more wet driving at the moment, but I think I've only done about 30 laps in the wet on a wheel. So yeah, here we go then. Oh, it's dry. Right, let's find the setup. Yeah, it's not the best setup. It's not my favourite setup, but here we go. Let's have a go, see how we get on. I've upped the downforce a little bit, so we won't have a lot of speed on the straights, but it's such a difficult track to get right. Get your setup right. At least it's reasonably dry. Here we go then. Very wide there. So scared on that curve to get going. Just want to put the power down, but you know that curve's going to spin your wheels up. Messy through the chicane. Do. Not bad, not fast. the like button. We're probably not... Oh, we're second. That's not bad for me at Australia. Puts me on the rubbish side of the grid for turn 1 though. What was the distance? What was the gap? Not that big a gap. Quite close between the top 3. Let's see what happens in the race then, shall we? We didn't spin in qualifying, and we got a validated lap, which is almost an achievement in itself around Australia. But yeah, don't forget to click the like button. And thank you for joining me for tonight's live stream. We're probably going to do sort of maybe another 2 races before we call it a night. Just so I can say hi to people and say hi to subscribers, and I think it's important. You guys support me. The least I can do is do a live stream and say hello to you guys, because when we're league racing it's a little bit more difficult to say hi because it just requires a bit more concentration. Right, here we go then. Hopefully it's not... it's a nice dry race, beautiful. Right, let's go then. Turn 1's a nightmare at Australia. It's one of the worst turn 1s in the game. Everyone thinks you can take it too fast, and then turn 1 becomes a mess. Well, we survived turn 1. Overtaking on this track is a nightmare at the best of times. Always clip the wall. Has he got a front wing left after that? That is a big hit. That's a corner cut. Whoops. I lost time as well doing that. One of my favourite turns on the controller, that one. Really tough on a wheel. I'll just throw it in. Rubbish corner. What a terrible line. That's the chance of the wing gone. Just outside of DRS. Be a decent battle if this was a... Oh, that's a lock-up. He's driven a good race. It's probably one of my best Australia races. Terrible lap time. Oh, that's going to be 3 seconds. Hang on. A little bit of a wiggle there. There we go, second place in Australia. That's not bad. That's probably the best race I've ever had on a wheel in Australia. Alright, hi Frano. Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to click the like button. Thanks to everyone who's joined me tonight. Oh, that's a nice livery. That's like a fake alpha livery. That's quite nice. Like that. So what do we think about F1 2021? Are we excited? Anyone pre-ordered it? You're looking forward to just driving the new cars? Looking forward to the challenge of setting up the new cars? Because apparently the setups are going to be completely different because they've changed the handling model, which is going to be interesting for the first few months of the game. What are your thoughts? Do you think adding the legendary drivers in is just a bit of a gimmick? Or is it something you're looking forward to? Are you looking forward to Breaking Point? Or are you just hoping that Codemasters bring some better liveries into the game and a better livery editor? I mean, that's what it really needs, this game. Well, and the option to buy DLC tracks, historic tracks. That's what you want. I know the licensing's a nightmare with getting older tracks into the game, but it'd be great to get. It'd be great to have like Malaysia. Oh, here you go. If you are watching and paying attention on the live stream, what track, which track from the past that isn't currently in the F1 calendar, would you put back into the F1 2021 game if you could? For me, Malaysia, every time. Loved Malaysia. Great track. trying to think of some other classics. I mean, Imola's already going into F1 2021 eventually. India would be quite fun. I never liked India when I first played it on a pad in the older F1 games Codemasters first released, but I reckon on a wheel it'd be a bit more fun, especially the long right-hander. That'd be amazing on a wheel. That whole sector 2 where you go through the fast chicane and the fast right-hander, that would be amazing on a wheel. Oh, hello. We're racing at Spain on Friday. I could do with a Spain. No, not Belgium. I really don't like Belgium. Yes. Go for Spain. There we go. Beautiful. Bit of a race in Spain. So I've got to do, I think I've got a good setup for this one, for Spain, for Friday. But we'll see what happens. I just hope we get a track where, well, I wish at Spain they'd changed, not the hairpin. They didn't need to change the hairpin. The hairpin was an overtaking opportunity. They need to have changed the chicane in the last sector. The chicane in the last sector was a nightmare. It wasn't fun. It's not a great piece of track. It would be much better having the old layout of Spain with the 2 fast right-handers at the end of the lap. Much more fun to drive. And probably it might promote some overtaking opportunities as well. Rather than taking out the hairpin. I know the hairpin was taken out for motorbikes, but it doesn't really help F1 in terms of overtaking, does it? Around Spain. Right, here we go then. First time in anger using this Spain setup. Okay, here we go then. Soft tyres, away we go. What can we do? Best line to turn 1 and 2. Too early there. Oh, that's going to be pole gone. A little bit of oversteer at the hairpin exit. Sector 2 is going to cost me a decent position there. Yeah, we're 4th. There we go. Not my best lap around Spain. Probably need a 16 dead to be near pole. Whoa, 15.6. That is rapid. So H7 Mellow Midas is very, very fast. Much faster than me. So we're aiming for 2nd. Looks like there could be a decent fight for 2nd here, which will be nice. As long as everyone gets through turn 1 and 2, that's really all that matters, and then we see where we end up and see where we finish. So thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me tonight. Don't forget to click that like button if you have joined me. if you're watching this live or if you're watching this after it's been broadcast. And yeah, thank you for your support, and if you are new to the AP Pals channel, don't forget to click subscribe and support my channel and help my channel grow. And I hope it's not been too boring a live stream for you. I hope you've enjoyed the races we've done and the chats we've had. Thank you to everyone who's left a message in the live chat. It's always nice to hear from subscribers. Last of the late breakers. So why that? Oh, we've lost a few positions there. Whoa, that missed the braking point. Wide there. Oh, see you later, mate. He's gone. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's going to be wing damage now. Well, that's a little bit annoying. You can go for the dive up the inside. I mean, if he leaves a gap that big, you've got to go for it, haven't you, really? Oh, let's see if we can catch the back markers. See how good our pace is around Spain. Here we go. Grass cutting. Doing alright catching up to the back markers. It's always the challenge if you spin in an online lobby. Can you catch up with the back markers before the end of the race? We won't do that again. Whoa, 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 that is a late move. Oh no. Car's gone. Oh, that's me out. How did I not get any damage? Well, that's probably the worst race I've done for a while on the live stream. But it just shows we will make mistakes. We're not all experts. But we won't last. So there we go. Salmon Sonic. It's not pink. Salmon. It's always the salmon livery is the best livery in the world, Sonic. I can't believe you don't like it. It's beautiful. I might change it for the next live stream, Sonic. Oh, hello, Moosey. It's not pink, it's salmon. We've had this discussion many a time. Salmon. Salmon coloured like the fish. Come on, Sonic. Sonic, would you like me to make a livery in the colours of Germany for the next one? Oh, okay. Do you like it, Sonic? Let me ask you the question, do you like it? Salmon is more orange. Dark blue with gold. Oh yes, Sonic. Oh yes. I might put the dark blue and gold back on for the next live stream, just for you, Sonic. So you better tune in. Oh, that's okay, Sonic. I'm glad you don't hate my salmon-coloured car. I'll put the dark blue and gold one back on for you. Turquoise and purple. Well, that car's in the livery locker as well. Right, here we go then. Let's see. We'll see what track gets voted for, and then make. Why are people voting for Spain again? Oh, there we go. We'll do Italy. Italy's a fun track. So here we go then. Last race of the live stream, Italy. Hopefully everyone readies up quickly. The fast Brazilian is still in. Maybe it's Rubens Barrichello. Or Felipe Massa. I feel like I am representing Britain in this lobby. Thank you. Well, Sonic, you better tune into the next live stream. Hopefully it'll be next Tuesday, but I've got. It just depends on how busy work gets at the moment. Black and dark blue and gold. Have to pull that one out. Right, here we go then. I think I'm going to qualify about second or third. If I can nail Ascari, we'll be alright. Good work, Sonic. And don't forget to click the like button for tonight's live stream. It's very important. It helps me out a lot. And it's nice to know that people enjoy the content that I'm putting out there. Hi, O'Neill. Go get them. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, shall we, in this race? There's a very fast Brazilian guy in this race. He's rapid. He smashed everyone in Italy. Right, here we go then. Oh, nice. Another dry race. We're in luck tonight. Let's go and put the Italy setup on. Thanks, Sonic. I don't know where my Polish fan Cedric is tonight. I'm disappointed that he hasn't come on because he's always a good laugh on the live streams. It's a shame. It's a loss to the live stream, but it's great that so many people have joined me tonight. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the like button. Right, here we go then. Last race of the live stream. See if we can smash qualifying. It might be the last outing of the salmon livery as well in F1 2020. There, that's not going to help. Oh, I missed my gear. Yeah, this is a terrible qualified session. That's what the first corner I've done right. I missed my downshift into the second chicane. Very good sound. At least we know the Ascari. Quite happy with that. Just the second chicane in every turn before it. That's terrible. Yeah, that's not the worst lap I've ever done around Italy. Considering, yeah, third's alright, happy with that. Don't forget to click that like button if you are watching tonight. Right, so we're third on the grid for Monza. 2/10, half a second off pole. We lost a lot of time in sector 1. And then missing my downshift into the second chicane cost loads of time because we hit the gravel. So it could have been a 19. That would have been quite nice if we got into the 19s. So Italy's the first race of this weekend's Sunday Sprint Champ. So there'll be one shot qualifying for that. So that bodes well. 1:20.0 is good. We'll hopefully go a bit quicker on Sunday. Right, here we go then. Hope you enjoy the race. Hopefully we survive turn 1. It's always an interesting one at Monza, isn't it? So expect the guy in pole to just cruise off into the distance. And hopefully everyone finds their brake pedal into turn 1. Ultra defensive. You're not going to get tapped. Always that scary moment. Oh, loads of ropes through there. There's that moment going into turn 1 where you just expect to be hit. Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you? That's ridiculous. Not even a warning, just like, oh, here's a time penalty. Oh, thanks a lot, Codemasters. Right, here we go then, let's try and make the most of this race. Oh, he's gone. Oh, 2 of them are gone. There you go, thanks a lot. Take second place there. Now I just need to build a 2-second gap to keep it. I mean, as far as accidents go coming out of Ascari, I think we saw the most common accidents happen to 2 different drivers. So we still need 4/10 of a second to hold on to second place. Get sector 1 right, we should gain a few tenths on 3rd place. Slightly better. Oh, he's gone, we're in the lead. Oh, he went. I thought we were in the lead there, my bad. We're in second still. Well, there's been another big one at Ascari as well. If you can survive Ascari, you can finish on the podium. I mean, that's rapid. That's going to be another time penalty, for God's sake. It's the corner where the second chicane you can gain so much time. I'm just getting my braking wrong in there tonight. No man's land at the minute. 3.5 seconds behind the leader, 5.5 ahead of every third. I mean, I don't think we can do a 28, that goes rapid. Very fast. We've actually been quite lucky tonight with lobbies. Got some quite clean drivers, which is always nice when you come to race online. You can learn so much from racing online against good clean drivers or dirtier drivers. You can just learn how to handle your car a little bit better, which is part of the reason I try and do these once a week. Oh, we're wide there. Just to have a go against just the public. Oh, we've gone. Oh, no. Oh, that's a shame. On the last lap. Oh, well, there we go. Shouldn't have kept rich fuel get turned on going through Ascari. Well, there we go. We make mistakes. That's why you do these races. So that when you go into your league races, you don't make any mistakes. There we go then. Oh, well. Hello Raymond Velez. Nice to see you again, mate. Thanks for joining the live stream. Don't forget to click the like button. One in front is rapid on Eel. Absolutely rapid. So there we go. Well, a huge thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight. Don't forget to click that like button, and I'll be back on Friday with APPF1 around Spain, and that's a 50% race, and then I'll be back on Sunday with round 2 of the Sprint Championship of Season 3 now, which is around Italy and Belgium. So that'll be some lovely tracks to drive this weekend. I'm looking forward to that. But don't forget to click the like button. Huge thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight, and it's been lovely to have your company. And I'll hopefully be back next Tuesday with another live stream in the online lobbies. And yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. And we might put on a different livery for the next live stream, just for Sonic, because he asked so nicely. But I think I'm at risk of losing my S rank at the minute because of all the corner cuts at the moment. There we go. Alright then, well, a huge thank you for watching tonight. I've really enjoyed your company. Thank you to everyone who's watched. Thank you to everyone who's commented in the live chat. If you are watching at the moment, don't forget to click that like button. And if you're new to the AP Pals channel, hit the subscribe button. And let's grow the channel. I wonder if we can get to 2,000 subscribers. Cool, that's a target, isn't it? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. My name's AP, and I'll see you all very soon.